Hello everyone, how are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Miss Sarah Cuda. So like I said, I knew yesterday would bring out a little bit of disdain, and I got two comments I want to just mention, and I usually don't do this, but this is funny. One guy said, he said something like, "You're always crying." And you're right, I am constantly crying. I cried last night, didn't I, honey?
All the time.
Yeah, when he left me the message, I cried like a big baby. And I told him, I said, "Hey, thanks for watching. God bless you." And he came back and I said, "Well, why do you watch?" And he said, "It's like NASCAR. There's always wrecks." And I said, "Stay tuned, my friend, because we got wrecks. If you want to talk about wrecks, this channel's got them." Right, babe?
Yep.
We got tons of wrecks. And then we had another guy say he has lost, what was it?
Faith.
He's lost faith in my business. Well, and I told him, I said, as nice as I could, that I don't care what he thinks, because the only people that matter are my customers, okay? God, my customers, and my wife. That's it. Unfortunately, guys, I take all comments with a grain of salt. Now, some of you, of course, who are true friends, I would say, true family, true supporters, don't give me that kind of garbage. And I do appreciate you guys and your comments. But I thought it was funny because he said, "Why would you even put a mower on that?" Well, I'll tell you, when you're solo doing 43 yards a week and you have 5 days in which to do them, you do what you must do. And that's all I can tell you. I mean, if that's not good enough for you as an answer, like I said, I don't care. Anyway, we are at the 2.5 acre property and getting ready to trim this. You know what kind of bear that is. I actually did a video where I trimmed this whole thing and recorded it for you. So maybe I'll throw it up here or wherever that goes. And I hope you guys are having a blessed day. Somebody, one of my viewers, friends, asked me if I could get him some of those prayer armbands. And I am going to wear one tomorrow. We got a new one for you tomorrow. But yes, I'm going to, when I get to church Sunday, I'm going to make sure I look for them. If there's none left, I apologize. If there are, I will grab some and kindly send them to you. No charge. You don't have to pay me, man. They're free, and I'd love for people who wants them to have them. Anyway, you think we should just get to work, honey?
Yeah.
They're probably tired of hearing me blab.
They might be, I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, I think you guys are. Let's get to work. Okay guys, all done. didn't want to record a whole lot here, but it took 2 hours and 20 minutes, and we are on. We've got 3 left. I got a 1 acre, that place that I mowed just to knock it down. I've got Sensei Lou's favorite house to do, so I'll show you that after we're done. And we're going to talk about the Scag Cheetah 2 today, because I have a buddy that just bought one maybe about 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and he is telling me some really good things about it. So problem is, okay, and I'm going to tell you right now, I'm afraid to go too big. This property is only going to last for about another 1.5 years. The husband is in residency in another state, and they're going to knock the house down, build another house on the property. He has a brand new Dixie chopper. So I'm here to mow while he's gone. But once he gets done with residency, he will take a job at a hospital here in the Columbus area. And I don't know if they're going to keep me or not. So it's just one of those things. I'll take it while I can get it. I've had it for a year. I'll have it another 1.5 years. Don't want to jump on a 61 for the yards I have if I'm only going to have this for a 1.5 years. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just a little scared to grab a 61. Anyway, we'll talk about it. Let's get moving. Miss Sarah says she just cracked the whip and said, let's go. So we'll see you guys soon. Okay guys, there is Sensei Lou's favorite property, and I'm going to take you around here and show you something for the genius that said you shouldn't mow it. So I didn't mow it, and the homeowner came out and said, why aren't you mowing this? I said, because you can hear the water and see the standing water in it. I said, you cannot put a mower on this, as you can see by the mud tracks. And the response that I was met with was, I didn't have the sprinklers on this morning. No, you've had them on every other day while it's been pouring rain every single day this week. Before you come on to someone's video and criticize them, know what you're talking about. Okay? That's all I'm saying. I saw Ray doing a video last week, maybe week before, and some people criticizing him about not getting footage or something. Look, man, we all do different videos. All of us. And if you don't like what we do, there's 1,000 other lawn care channels you can watch. But why should Ray have to change what he does just because 1 or 2 people out there don't like it? I'm going to do what I do. I hope Ray continues to do what he does. And we all have a different thing we do. And so people watch because they like, or people watch because, as once his name said, they're waiting for the wreck. I've been doing this 14 years. The wreck hasn't happened yet. So I don't know. You know, you make your own conclusions. Anyway, we're going to get going. We got 2 more. It's fixing to rain here real soon. And we will see you guys when we're back at the house, rain or shine. See you in a minute. Okay, guys, all done for the day. See if I can set you up there. Well, it's about as good as it gets. It is extremely hot, man. Oh, just brutal. I think we're at 106 right now. So anyway, talking about the Scag Cheetah 2, my buddy bought one, has called me and said, man, this thing is unreal, off the hook, faster by far than a, what's that called, Dixie chopper. Cuts very good at speed, and I tried to get a demo from my dealer Don, and he said not gonna happen. And I figured as much, because they don't really want to take that nice of a mower out there to get all tore up. I'm sure Skag's not handing those out for demos very often. And very expensive mower, coming in right with tax and everything around 17. But my thing is, I am going to be losing some yards. The Friday yard that I do, that you guys have seen me do so much, and I'll show you tomorrow, the one where the house is for sale, that is sold. So I've got 3 more cuts tomorrow and 2 more cuts, and that's it. So I am losing probably within the next 2 years, probably 4 to 5 lawns. So next year I'm going to be out trying to get more work to, you know, make up for it. And I would like to know from you guys, how do you go about getting the big acreage properties? I would love to have some of those like I have now. I'd like to have maybe 1 or 2 more. The house that I do, that's like an acre, where I've done the hedges, and you guys have seen me, it was where the older folks passed away. That house is going to be sold next year, so that's gone. There's just a lot of changes coming to the yards that I do. 90% of it will stay the same, but it's that 5% that makes me nervous, and I'm just afraid to buy a 61-inch mower, man. So what do you guys think? Tell me your thoughts. You know, I don't want to get into where I've got a 61 and a 48 and these bigger yards are going away, and then I'm stuck with the 61. So, but yeah, no demo on the Cheetah 2, but I hear from my buddy, he says it is all that plus more, best mower he's ever used. He loves it. And I don't know, man, if they would have made the 52, I would have been sitting down again. So we'll see. We'll see. But guys, I hope you have a great day. And we had a blessed day, very blessed day, and a blessed month for sure. And I will have another armband on tomorrow and give you guys another verse of the week. And whew, man, it's hot. So as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.